This Rube Goldberg machine is the final step in the process. Therefore, its function is to raise an object of 500 grams at least 2 feet into the air. So this part is the last step. So the way it starts is a ball rolls in from this ramp. So we have a spike ball rolling in from here, and that's going to knock this box off the table. Now this box is attached to this paper, so this is the material property step. So when this box rolls off the table, it's going to rip this paper, and that paper is going to cause this car to then roll down. So some couple problems here. If the string's not held on enough, it just rips and it doesn't stay attached. Another problem is this string has to be long enough, because if it's too short, then when this thing rolls down, it's not going to have enough string with the duct tape right here, and it's going to stop before it reaches the next step. The next step is the simple machine step. So continuing, the car is going to roll down, and it's going to hit this lever down here. So this lever is going to rise up, and there's more dominoes stacked on this side, so it needs more distance over here. So when it rises up, these dominoes are going to fall over, pushing this one off, which is going to knock over these dominoes and Jenga blocks in front of the Arduino. So a few problems here is that the car wouldn't roll down in the correct spot to hit this lever part. So I had to include some wooden blocks on each side, so that way it'd have railings to follow and land in the right spot. Another issue is sometimes this iron would go backwards, so I had to put weights behind it so that way it wouldn't fall backwards. Next part is the Arduino step. So continuing off, these dominoes are going to fall down, knock over these Jenga blocks, which are going to fall in front of this ultrasonic sensor. The issue here is sometimes they would fall and it wouldn't sense it. So I had to angle this. So I had to add a couple more here, so that way multiple would fall down and then it would sense it. So once they fall in front, it spins the servo motor over here, and that's going to knock over this cup. There's also an included checkmate. The last thing is to raise the object of 500 grams 2 feet into the air. So first we have the water bottle down here, which is more than 500 grams. So then it starts at about 39 inches. And then, so the servo motor is going to spin. It's going to knock this cup off the table. And when that falls all the way down, you can see it rises the cup all the way up to about 13 inches, so 26 inches for this one. And also just a quick troubleshooting issue here was the string had to be able to hold a lot of tension, because it's holding a big weight here and then also the 500 grams on the bottom. So in order to get a good string to hold that amount of tension, I used a string from a bow and arrow and then a lot of duct tape onto it, so that way it wouldn't slip off. And lastly, just to add to the theme of our group, I included some chess pieces and chess boards. As you can see, there's the queen attached to the car, which is the queen taking down the checkmating the king. There's more pieces over here, and then attached to the water bottle is the king.